Okay, so we're just going to have a look at the reports that you have to fill in. This is worth 80%. So this is your front cover here. It's your student name, student number, and the introduction. And actually, if I just go back up to your contents page, just to show you how this works. So if you make adjustments to your document, you can update the entire report by just doing that. So I have all of the headings done for you, and if you leave them as they are and work right under them, you can go back up to this part and just click on it and update the entire timetable. Update the table so it actually keeps it all together. So introduction is where you introduce the report, what's it about, what you're going to say basically at the beginning of your report. Team names is who's on your team. Team contract, the contract that you put together. Method of communication, so how did you communicate with each other? Facebook page, WhatsApp, was there another way that you communicated? And you might take little snapshots of the Facebook page or whatever conversations that you might have had. Remember, lots and lots of images, you know, really show me and show and evidence the work that you've done. Personal approach to facilitation. This is where I'd like you to look at the report, at the handbook that I have on the Moodle page, and really draw from that. It's 12%, so it's quite a bit going for this, so that you understand why you're doing what you're doing and what facilitation is about. So have a look at that report and see if there's anything that you can bring in from that and refer to. Okay, process notes. So that's you know, your meetings with each other, trials, works, any ideas that you had. So there's a lot that can go into this. Images, ideas and so on. Your planning document that you already have handed in, some of that might go in here too. So don't be afraid to illustrate that with lots of images and ideas and so on. This is your report though, so it is something that you will be writing. It's not necessarily all from the group. So I have a document at the end in the appendix that shows you process notes, but they're just to give you an idea of, you know, the things that you've discussed throughout. So final activity then is what you actually did on the day. So this won't be completed until you've done it. So it'll be the name of the activity, the aim of it, the images of the day, the materials that you used, the instructions, the outcomes, what was achieved, the evaluation from the group, how did they get on doing it, and the costs of it. And 10 points of learning, to write 10 paragraphs reflecting on your overall learning from the entire process altogether. Self-evaluation, you put your name there, and then I want you to review this and see where you felt you did well, and evaluate yourself. You can highlight like all I've done here, which might be a good way to do it. So then peer evaluation, and you need to select and copy all of that. So you might copy and then add in the many people that you have in your group and write one for each person. So again, you may highlight each part and submit that way. So I've just added a few in there. So this part is the bibliography. It's the books and other resources that you may have used in your time, and the references are also references that you would have used in class, in your document.